back to my channel. So in today's video I will be talking about why I got out of the military, specifically the army. I got out for multiple reasons, but the main reason, of course, was because of my neck injury. It's a thing called a med board, and pretty much it's when you are medically retired out of the military due to whatever it is that, you know, caused you to get out. So for me, it was my neck injury. Even before my neck injury, I already had in my mind that I was going to get out just normal ETS, what I was going to do, but it just so happened that I got the neck injury and I ended up getting out sooner than I was supposed to. This is going to be a very quick video. I'm not making this video to bash any branch or the military as a whole. I was in the army personally, but the point of this video is not that. I just want to come on here and let you all know my reasons for it. I was in for 5 years. Honestly, could go on and on and on about all the crazy reasons why I wanted to get out, but one of the main reasons was throughout the years I dealt with a lot of toxic leadership, and not only toxic leadership, but people that were in that, you know, authoritative leadership position, and they just didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know how to lead. They didn't know. They literally were just put in that position. And when I say literally put in that position, that's exactly what I mean. When you're in the army, there's no saying, oh, you can't go to the next grade unless you are in trouble for whatever reason, or whatever the case may be. Even if you don't even know your job, as long as you go to the promotion board and you do good in the promotion board in front of the first sergeants and the sergeant major, and you pass and you end up going to BOC or AOC or whichever military school you go to, as long as you do that, you're the next grade. And I always had an issue with the promotion system. I didn't think it was right. I personally feel like people should get promoted based on their working abilities, based on how they work in their job, and also how they are able to interact with soldiers, because I had a lot of NCOs before I became one myself that just did not know how to interact with soldiers. They didn't know how to be there for them, talk to them. I mean, even just a simple conversation, they just didn't know how to do that. And honestly, it was sad because it really shows what type of leaders are getting brought up. And mind you, I understand people, as people, you know, age and grow, they mature, and, you know, they change a little bit, but some people don't change. When the same person that they was when they were 18, 19 years old, they're going to be that same person when they're 45, 50 years old. Another thing is, I just felt like I wasn't living. Like, I just felt like I was going to work every day, dreading waking up for PT in the morning. I just wasn't happy. Don't get me wrong, I loved my job and I made amazing friends while I was in. Lifelong friends that I still talk to this day. Don't get me wrong about that. But me personally, I just feel like I was just like, it was almost like I was a zombie. Like, I was waking up every day, just walking around, doing my job, not really enjoying life, not really enjoying myself. And I feel like now that I'm out, I get to enjoy life more. Like, I get to do things that I want to do that I might not have been able to do while I was still in. The reason why I think I got out is because, along with the toxic leadership, I felt like people abused their rank. So what I mean by this is, in the army, like other branches, you have different ranks. You have the lowest rank, and then you have the highest rank. Then you have enlisted, and then you have officers. So of course there's different customs and courtesies you have to do to certain people. It's just a lot of stuff that I'm not going to get into in this video. it just amazed me how somebody could think that just because they have something, a higher rank on their chest, that they can treat someone with a lower rank just any kind of way and expect for that lower ranking person to just accept it. I just felt like that wasn't okay. And that honestly isn't probably something, that's probably something that happens in life, you know, everywhere. A little different when you're in the Army because you can't express yourself like you want to. And also there's no such thing as just getting fired. Like, you don't just get fired. You go in, you do your contract, and you get out. The only way that you could get out is, of course, if you medically retired. Like, for example, if you got medically retired like me, then that would be a way to get out. Or if you got in trouble some type of way, that would be a way to get out. When I feel like I'm not able to express myself the way I want to, it really bothers me, because when something does bother me, of course, I don't care where I'm at, I'm going to openly talk about it. People that are still in, they probably can agree with me. It's almost annoying when you really can't say what you want to say, because then you might get in trouble, then you might lose your rank, then you might get kicked out. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. I can literally go on and on and on talking about the different situations that I've been through, the different situations that I've seen throughout my 5 years, and people that have been in longer, I'm pretty sure they've seen way more stuff than I have. Even when it comes to women in the Army, I see a difference, people treating women differently than men. Those were pretty much the main reasons why I did get out. I really don't want to go into detail, because if I wanted to, I could. A lot of things that happened over the years that I could really talk about and go into detail, but I'm not going to. I just want to get on here and, you know, tell you all a little bit of why. Those aren't even all the reasons, but those are just some of the, I would say, main reasons. I'm happy with the decision that I made. I do not regret it at all. I am definitely happy for all the experiences while I was in. I got to travel the world. I don't regret a thing. I appreciate everything that military had to offer me. For those who are still in or gonna do 20, I applaud you all, because you all are strong. Don't let this video persuade you to do anything. Do what you want to do. The only piece of advice that I would have to give you all is to just do what makes you happy. If being in the military makes you happy, that's wonderful. If being out of the military makes you happy, that's wonderful. Just do what makes you happy, and everything will be peaches and cream for the most part. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to push that notification bell, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.